Hello, folks. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Welcome to Crazy Days. Dot 101, Days with the Z, of course, if you looked at the title. And your host with the most, Jason. Not sure if it's the most, if you count the chair. Actually, the chair makes me better. Special. Special because you can't break your neck and get away with it. Not that easy. Anyways, I'm bringing this video near you guys, and I'm paralyzed if you didn't know. From the chest down, quadriplegic. Yeah, party on. Quadriplegics. Yeah. But anyways, I'm bringing this video to let y'all know falling out of your chair isn't the right thing to do. It's the wrong thing to do. Unless you're trying to do it or something. But I'm going to tell you a few times I fell out of my chair. And it sucked. It really sucks, man. First time I fell out of my chair, I lived in an apartment. I was going down the apartment, down the elevators. My buddy was in his window watching me too. And got down the elevator, right? Well, I went outside. It was hot out too. I remember this. And I was going out, and I wasn't even in a wheelchair very long. First year. I was going out in the tar, you know. And it wasn't strapped in. You should always be strapped in. Buckle up, click it or ticket. Save your life. But, yeah, I was out there in the parking lot. I spun around real fast, and I tipped out of my chair. I didn't fly. But I just went, whoop, like that, because I can't balance. I can't balance the best, folks. That's why I just tip over like a tree. Like a timbering tree. Something like that. But anyways, yeah, I landed on the asphalt, guys. Landed on my face. That kind of hurt. I tried to tuck the rope, hit with my elbows and my hand. Got scun up there too. And my feet were all crooked, and my shoes flew off. They always fly off. And then someone came. I was laying there waiting too. It sucks. You're laying there waiting. Face is jammed into the tar, and you can't move it up. You're just jammed in there. Your arms hurt. But anyways, then a bystander came, I guess, and picked me up like this, like Superman. And then set me down. And on my way I went. And then he went home, and I said, thank you. Thank you to the general public. Yeah! That's how people should be out there. Helping each other out. All the time. That's what I think. If you ain't nice, get away from me. It's the way it is. Yeah, that time. But anyways, then I went on my way. Back to my house. Whoop whoop. Well, I'll tell you what, another time. I crashed my chair. Well, I didn't crash my chair, but I was at the group home. And I was going out the group home. I was at a group home this time. I was going outside to smoke or do something. I quit smoking now. Cigarettes, you know, I don't smoke them. Nasty habit, bro. Nasty. Girls don't even like to kiss you then. You dirty slobs. But, you wouldn't believe it, guys. You wouldn't believe what happened to me. Fell out of my chair really high up. I was going down the driveway, listen, with my chair raised up all the way. It's not a very smart thing to do, guys, especially if you're not strapped in. Now, this one hurt. This one hurt a lot. I was up like this, people. And believe it or not, I could drive around. I could do things. I could have fun. But don't get me wrong, you guys, you got to be careful. Careful. Because you could roll the whole thing over it. That would be even worse, people. But I went down the end of the driveway, and there's a lip at the end, so I went down it like this, went whoop, and then the tars there go down the lip. I went down the lip too quick, and I flew right out of my chair, face first, this way, kind of this way. And that was a bad one. I landed on my face. I didn't get hurt too much, though. And my head was bleeding inside my hair. Yeah. It was bleeding a lot, too. I'm like, why am I bleeding so much? They're like, oh, if you get hit in the head, if you get like head wounds, bleed a lot or something. I don't know why. I'll have to look that up later, maybe. Not. You guys can. But anyways, yeah, I fell out of my chair. That was a bad one because you're so high up. You're supposed to use that for like if you're trying to get up to people's height or at the movies or something. You can use it anywhere. But I was using it then and I shouldn't have been. And if I was using it then, I should have been strapped in at all times. Click it or ticket. There should be cops out here pulling me over because I'm always not strapped in. That's dangerous. You gotta be strapped. Look what happens when you're not. Keep falling out of my chair. Like I just don't care. But I do, because it hurts every time. Believe it or not. I bet you believe it though. Well, yeah, I've been in this chair a long time, so I've fallen out of my chair about 50 times. Because I just don't sometimes care, but I do. It goes both ways, you know. If you want to party and have fun and be a rock star like me, well, you gotta not care a little bit, you know? I do care too, though. See? It's a catch-22. If you know what a catch-22 is. Well, I tell you what, people. Another time I fell out of my chair, guys. I was at my parents' place, going down the driveway to the garage, kind of fast, so I wasn't strapped in again. And I was going kind of fast, I was going down. It was like this, it was like this, it was a hill. It was a hill. Look at it, it was like this. Oh crap. And then, and then I fell forward, my body fell forward. And I landed on this, my joystick, my steering wheel. I went full speed into my dad's truck. Dented the truck. Oh man, I hit my head and my knees. That hurt. It hurt my knees a lot. I went full speed into my dad's truck and I put a huge dent in it. I was so mad. My knees hit it, my head hit it. It hurt bad. I got lucky, folks. I could have died. I could have been done. Yeah. But yeah, that one sucked. That one really hurt, guys. My head took all the force. The blunt force. Boom! You land on your steering wheel, you fall forward, it drives you full speed wherever you're aimed. It's a scary feeling, guys, because the whole time I'm landed on this joystick right here, I'm freaking out. I'm just thinking, oh God, oh, I hope I don't run into my house. Oh God, man, I hope I don't run into that car. Man, I hope I don't go out in the middle of the street and get hit by a car. Man, I hope I don't go right through the grass, down the hill and into the woods. That would suck. That's what I'm thinking when I'm landing on it. So on it, trying to, I can't balance. Sometimes I can get off, folks, but I didn't that time. I hit my dad's truck. He's mad at me too. You guys, I got away with that one. I didn't get hurt too bad, and that was a bad one. In my head. I should have had a helmet on, huh? Stay safe. Stay safe. Click it or ticket, because look what happens. Look what happens if you don't. You got to be careful, folks. Careful's my middle name. My middle name! But, no it's not. My middle name is Fun. That's the name of my channel. Fun. No it's not. It's Crazy Days. But anyways, yeah. That was a bad one. My dad asked me, he's like, how did you live through that? I'm like, well, it wasn't so bad. Could have been worse, dude. Anything could be worse, guys. You could be